have a number of ideas about this. One is that we seem to be at a moment in time where we are caught up in what Huntington once called a clash of civilizations. So that we have this kind of difficulty moving toward agreement because we are caught up with the big issues of why we are, what makes the world go round. And I think the issue is too big, it's too deeply felt for us to make much headway in moving toward a more peaceful, prosperous, sustainable world, as ironically articulated in the recent SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals. So what is a way forward? In my view, one of the ways we might move forward is to take an issue-specific approach as opposed to a values-based approach or a morality-based approach. If we reflect on the European coal and steel community in the 1950s, this was the basis for the emergence ultimately of the European Union over time. So what then might we do in terms of moving toward a more peaceful, just, prosperous world order? Can we perhaps take a page from the European coal and steel community and work based around specific issues? There's been criticism that the SDGs are too general. Okay, but what could we do that's more specific? What are things that everybody needs that there's really no disagreement about? A point was made earlier about how important it's become in China that food is safe and food safety as a key issue. It seems small and mundane, but perhaps since we all need food, we all want to be able to be guaranteed to have, if we buy something in a shop, that we're not going to die from it. It creates the context within which perhaps we can have a discussion around a functional good, real good, that might help build trust, might help build means of best practice that extend beyond our national borders, that extend beyond our usual points of contention, that become less contentious and lead us more toward some kind of settled consensus. So that for me is a very practical way. You know, we seem to get caught up in philosophical discussions all the time about what is possible for a new world order to emerge. And in my view, I think we should step back from that position and perhaps look at a more practical, functional, scale the issue back, don't scale the geography back, but scale the issue back, and perhaps that way we can make small steps, take small steps, and move forward based on each one of these small steps as we go along.